They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
That's it? That's your best? I've already lost. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Tell you what.
Oh.
Huh? That must be my imagination. What was that? Thought I heard something.
Huh?
Wait. I know you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Aye, that I do. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Very well, then. Aye, that... It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl. Listen, could you take the sword to my father? Thanks. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's the finest weapons and armor. Blades, helmets, much anything. Suit your needs. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. I don't claim... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Got some good pieces out. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Have you met my... Ah, good, a lot of... Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. I help my father in more ways than people realize. I don't claim to... You think... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Got some good people. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Have you met my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Beak, can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! If it's armor you need, we've got all kinds, both light and heavy. You look like someone who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, you've come to the right place.
I don't claim the finest weapons and armor. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'll take my leave then. I helped my father in more ways than people realize.
What then? Do the elves take your businesses, your children, your very lives?
If my cleaning... This here is Dragon's Reach, and it's my task to see it looks fit for a Jarl.
Ain't nobody hot. Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act. We can just...
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Keep your distance. Balgruuf and I share a battle bond. When he became... Gods, you are curious. I am... How... Oh, yes. Take your pick. And those... Every... Well, not yet, anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damn... Take an enchanted weapon or... Once you know an... Of course, I have everything you need. That reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver the Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid... Sadly, no. Perhaps I'm... What a fascinating conversation. If I said that, as long as I'm left alone to pursue... Now, I'm a bit... man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great Warriors?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly for... But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is... I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. That is an old tale. Long ago, the struggle. Olaf, and so, from that time until this. Well, there are the plains. Most of the city. Dragon's Reach occupies the... the history. As time passed, today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. From Adrian? This must be that weapon for the Jarl. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Shall we continue to trust in this? One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough.
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war.
One of the new servants?
He'll listen to you.
Remember that I like
Leave
my
me
meat
out of your
rare.
intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
All this standing... I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy. My brother takes counsel from Proventus Avenici.
So angry,
What a...
I hardly stand it. Father promised
Out with
me a
it.
new dress days ago. Now where is it?
Out with it.
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. Absurd that you can't
Complain about what you want.
And I'm going
Father
to tell
says
Father
I'm too
you
young
said
to
that.
change
So
this
Tanny, you're high
practice
for sure.
with my fists.
Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by... Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never... But not anymore. Far back in the... Many of the monumental... The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Dragon's secret. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl will.
You have come. Hello, my immortal life. In South... If you want to know more, And there it is, friends.
I ain't done. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Talos is the true God.
You tried mercenary work? What brings you to the mark?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Ah, splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Of a sort. Within these... If I had a septum for every case... Why? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Anytime if you need a remedy.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering. I will never accept his death. My son still lives, I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
All I can think about is my son. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story. Please, let's speak privately.
Old friend, just one more thing. It's not my fault they turned the... And yet, they want to... Matter for clan. We've got honor. Now, if that don't answer your... Oh, and then we've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Uncivilized, pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in the cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's true, the Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find us here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk. Ah!
All right,
watch
Mother.
it. You lost? Thorold's disappearance has... I can tell you're newer. My husband, Eorland, tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker. You should ask him about his work. Well, that and maybe those... Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Thorold's disappeared. He's afraid of being... Please help Avelstein if you can. Something has to be done.
So, you're here to
We're all
help?
going to lose our minds.
I know that Thorold's not dead. Those damned Battleborns. There's gotta be something. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Their connections, they knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks. Locked him up someplace to get back at my... Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time.
You take care of yourself now.
Huh?
Looking for my husband. Nazim, check the Jarl's backside. That's
Be
stuff
careful.
himself these days.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. He fought on the wrong side, and he paid for it. Haven't you heard it? He made the mistake of supporting the Stormcloaks, and it cost him. Bitter news for his family, but a fate they should have expected.
If only you could help bring my son back to me.
Do you have news? Did you find... I knew it. Let me... So, North Watch. I'll do anything. Thorald can't be left to those... monsters. What? You're... Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will. Forget Solitude or Windhelm. Whiterun was the crown jewel of Skyrim before... well, before... never mind.
The Jarl finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecourt. We'll leave immediately.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. The hard work.
We don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Need something? I've got my eyes on you.
Wait. I know you. Experience I can handle. This talk of dragons...
What is it? Dragons?
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
just risking your neck.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that cloth.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
leave me for Arke's sake. Help me! Help! It's coming loose. I can feel it. Get you fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? You dare?
Don't like the looks of this.
I'll see you in pieces.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.